Today is day 20 of the 21 days of prayer and fasting, and it is also Good Friday. So let's jump into some scripture. Today we're looking at Luke chapter 23, verse 39 through 43. And this is really Jesus' last actions before he died on the cross. There were two criminals hanging next to Jesus on the cross. One of the criminals was insulting Jesus, saying, "Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and save us." The other criminal actually rebuked this criminal, saying, "Don't you fear God? You received the same sentence he did. Ours, however, is only right because we are getting what we deserve for what we did. But Jesus has done no wrong." He then said to Jesus, "Remember me when you come as king." And one of Jesus' last things he ever said before dying, he said, "I promise you that today you will be in paradise with me." So the first key thing that I want to highlight about this criminal is that he acknowledges his sin. He says, "I deserve what I'm getting because I have done wrong." The second thing that he does is that he repents and turns towards Jesus, and he says, "Remember me when you come as king." And he knows, and he turns towards Jesus, and he acknowledges the fact that Jesus is king. He could have very well joined the other criminal and hurled insults at Jesus. Instead, he turned away from that and turned towards Jesus. At the same time, he shows his belief in Jesus as king when he says, "When you come as king," in verse 42. Not only does he recognize that Jesus is king, but that he lived a perfect, sinless life. This criminal acknowledged his sins. He repented and turned towards Christ in this moment. He showed that he believed in Jesus and the life that he lived, and he worshiped Jesus at that time. All these things together is what brought him an invitation to heaven.